Today I'm going to show you how you can make planetary gravity. So I've went ahead and made a meteor and a planet. So this meteor is going to orbit around the planet, hopefully. So let's add some values to this meteor. We need 4 values: x-pass, y-pass, x-well and y-well. And for the planet we need 1 value, which is gravity, or grav for short. So first we need to make an always event. If we have multiple planets we want to count for each object, and we'll just call this gravity, and gravity. So on the loop gravity we'll set the x-well to x-well plus cos. Then we'll click on the meteor and say position angle of vector, and this has to be position x of the planet and position y of the planet. So this function right here just makes it calculates the angle from the meteor to the planet. So we take the cosinus value of that angle and multiply it by the gravity of the planet minus, then we click on the meteor again and go to position distance between point, and it's between the meteor and the x position and y position of the planet. And of course this cosinus, it has to be, we have to close the bracket here like this, and this here it will return way too high value, so we will multiply this by say we will multiply this by 0.00015. I think this is correct. I'll just add some brackets here. And we can copy this and set the y-val to the same, and just put a y here instead and use minus sign here, and it should, the rest of the code should be the same. And on this always event here we want to set its x-pass to its x-pass plus its x-well. We want to set y-pass to y-pass plus y-well, and then we want to set the x position to its x-pass and its y position to y-pass. So now if we add some gravity to this, say 200 gravity, then our meteor disappears because it went out of the screen. So if we uncheck this, we can see where it went. And that's probably because of the values. Yeah, As you can see now, since it's too far away from the planet, it will be repelled instead of attracted. So to avoid this, we have to set the x-val to here where we take the gravity. We want to set it to max, the maximum value of 0 or this one. So 0, and you put a comma here, and you end the brackets like this. The same for this one. So maximum value, parentheses, 0, comma, and the parentheses here. So now, let's see. Yeah, it's too far to be attracted. So if we set it shouldn't be too far since it's placed here, but since we don't place the position at start, since it's being placed after its values, and since the value is 0, it will be placed up in the left corner, top left corner. So we'll make a start of event, start of frame event, and we'll set the x pass to its position x, and we'll set the y pass to its position y. So now it's probably still a bit far, but if we add like 3 here, then you'll see it, or maybe a bit less, you can see it gets attracted towards the planet. Let's say 1. And if it didn't have any, if it doesn't have anything at the start and it's inside the range of the gravity field, then it will never leave that field, unless it's other planets around, and they will affect it as well. So we can test this by making some new planets there. Let's place them a bit closer together, like this. Put this in the middle. So it should work for all planets. Maybe I'll add some more gravity to this. And now all this value will increase the field as well as the strength. So if we increase this value, it will increase the value that we get returned here, that we multiply by this. So this would be the field at which the gravity affects things, and if we multiply it by even less, like this, then the gravity, the strength of the pull will be less. So we can place this one here. Let's see. If you want the gravity to slowly decay, then you will set this you will make an event here. Set xval to its value xval times 0.999 for instance, and set yval to its yval times 0.998. Now it will decay slowly and it will stop somewhere in the center of a planet. As you can see, it slowly decays. So now it probably won't be able to leave the planet soon. So of course, if you want it to decay even more, you just have to make this less. So if I put 5 here, it would be way too little. It doesn't it will slowly be attracted to this one and it won't leave. It will be stuck inside. So I hope you learned something, and I'll see you next time.